What's up, everybody? I'm gonna take my camera off in a minute. Just want to welcome everyone to the stream, make sure the stream's working right. And we're about to do a fight, I think, right outside this building. It's something's going on outside this building. If you haven't seen any of the previous streams, I'd advise you to go watch it. It's all on a playlist, Death Stranding 2, on my YouTube channel, Barry_Best, Barry spelled like the fruit, _best. They're probably all on Twitch still, or the three more recent ones, my camera's having a flash party for some reason. It's got to adjust to my face because it can't handle the beauty of my face. That's also why I'm going to take my face off the screen so you guys can see the screen better. This game is too beautiful. And yeah, follow me on Twitch too, and Jopio if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, all those good things. Check the sound. Sometimes the sound gets messed up. It seems like we're doing pretty good so far. And let's get to battle. Is there anything I forgot to say? Probably not. I guess I stream a lot of games. If you want to see other gameplays, single player, multiplayer, everything. And let's get started. Yeah, it's a spoiler warning on everything. Of course. Just my game volume.
Were you able to get some rest?
Nope.
If you're good to go, let's head out and invest.
Oh, we got a new camo. Might as well equip it. Put on a different hat. We gotta. Is our face dirty? Do we shower? Whatever. I always think Sam's so crazy for going to bed before showering, especially when he's like covered. What's up, Desmond D? Love your content. Joining next stream, my friends. Yeah. Your account was created 23 minutes ago, so I'm sorry you're not a real person. Always check the time those people are created. If it's like, oh, I created 10 minutes ago, they're probably flooding a bunch of streams with automated messages. Oh, thanks whoever just followed me. I don't think it was that guy. Bots don't follow people, do they? Oh, I forgot it. I don't even know if this gives me any buff, but it says it satiates my hunger. And you don't eat anything else during this game, so gotta get your protein somewhere. There's still a notification. What else is new over here? Oh, more glasses. I think he looks. I like to dress for cutscenes, you know. I think classic forward hat looks best. I wish I could put glasses on this guy though. That'd be cool. Let's go your let's give you a gray suit with black undervest or whatever it's called. And BB, I do like the stickers for BB. Leather. Let's do the carbon fiber for a little while. Alright, now we're ready for war. We'll use the shower. So we didn't shower, we got 230 chiral crystals, so. Now we're nice and clean. Let's go get all dirty, fighting something. I think it's gonna be a fight. I'm just assuming though. I could be wrong. See if any of your stuff is like broken or anything. We need to replace anything, before we go out and fight stuff. Yeah, I don't want a weak climbing anchor. What do the combat boots even do? Kicking? Damage? I don't really kick people. I mean, the diving kick is pretty fun, but I think we should just get 2 pairs of trekking boots. Sneaking boots are kind of useful for stealth missions. Oh, we have a climbing anchor here. That's interesting that we have a climbing anchor in our truck. Okay. So we got this new skeleton. For rough terrain. Let's not make it yet though. I do like the boost one we have on. Yeah, the assault rifle. Do we not have a shotgun? Alright, let's try a machine gun too. Thought we had a shotgun already, but whatever. I was supposed to make 2 of those, wasn't I? Let's see. We got to get ready for battle. So we have the trekking boots. How much stuff do we have on the... This goes on our back. Yeah, we need another trekking boots. We don't really need 2 of these. We just carry around 2 of these. We should put 1. So shotgun machine gun. Oh, we don't need this. Recycle. I know you could just recycle here. What am I doing? Recycling on the other screen. Don't need to use that anymore. It's cool, but not really necessary, and let's only use one of these. Then make more trekking boots. Nope. Boot clip. Nice. I love the backpack. It's completely flush with the exact amount of equipment that we don't need to use the auto hancer or tie anything down. It's pretty sweet. Well, I gotta email real quick. Okay, now let's see what's going on. Should we take the truck? Now let's go on foot. Let's see what's actually going down up here.
We've seen this before, Sam. It's calling to us again. Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
Under the sea. think we're missing some of the stuff we brought in with us. Maybe our weapons? No. Our ladders and our PCCs. And our climbing thing. Probably can't use that in here. This is trippy. Oh, you still fall pretty fast.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
Alright, there's weapons laying around, so... I've never actually used a machine gun. I think it's better for longer range then.
Shit.
Wait. Crazy. Drinking water underwater. Can I refill it?
Thirsty.
That's wild. Wait. Which one is it? This one, huh? Can I... Which one is it? Is it the blood bag? I forget. No. It's this one, huh? You can't pee underwater. Unfortunately. It's the same as the strand. Creepy as shit.
It's gotta be.
That's pretty gnarly. Snapped her necks off. Skeleton men. No, I don't think I could get a count of how many of them. They all go. There's still one over there. Can I hold my breath underwater? I can. I wonder if this is like the boss encounter where I have to take out these guys and they'll just keep spawning until the boss guy is dead. Well, I guess I've been spotted. This is cool. Sound effects are dope. I don't need to use. I need a closer range weapon. Oh, jeez. Extra blood bag would not hurt at all. I wonder how the electric punches will help.
Dove cazzo sei?
Where is it? Do I not have my electric staff anymore? Dang it. I don't. Guy's looking at any other shotgun in the drop. Super low on ammo with this thing. Switch the assault rifle. This reminds me of season 1 of Dan to Dan. Hello, what's up, Fiorel? Fiorel 2? Just swimming under the sea, shooting people. Now we get the real boss fight. But I don't get to freaking use the combat stick. That was like my favorite fighting tool, especially against like bosses and stuff. What? I'm getting clapped. I got caught in such a horrible spot. And then I caught on fire? I was not expecting to randomly just catch on fire. No, I'm not alright, dollman. I'm dead. That was, took me by surprise. Let's go this way. Wonder if the other suit would have been better. I do like the speed for this one. Better cover. Jesus. And now don't burst into flames.
Something's coming. Watch out!
What is it? It's just them again, huh? Where are they though? Are they way up there? This is a huge battle arena. Looks like blood grenades work against them. Should have brought that shield. Alright, looks like they're all moving. Maybe I should. Blow grenades work really well. Okay, they probably moved again. They're way over there now. Can I make this jump? Oh god. Let's get out my machine gun in case they discover me.
These ice cubes are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Where's the other one? The main guy's way over there. Okay, now I lost everybody. Oh, there he is. There's the grenade launcher. Still not a very good vantage point. I'd get it higher over here. I didn't make the jump though. I'll just shoot him up. Ooh, Jesus. He despawned, right? Yeah. Ooh, my battery on my self is actually getting pretty low. How's I can't even check BP. She was just crying. Where's my main man? Oh, you're way up there. I need a sniper. Do I have the tranq rifle? I do. Does this even work? Oh, he's not there. Oh, yeah, he's still over there. Let's get out the shotgun. That could have been cool if I hit him. Oops. Whenever I try to freaking switch to the grenade launcher, I always do that. Didn't want to slide off, I wanted to crouch right there. Jump straight into his face. Right now we're getting really low on ammo.
He's trying to flee to the church down below
Battery.
us.
Gotta be Lou's dad, right?
You recognize his face?
No, I don't.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
I died once, and then I took 2% damage. Under 2%. Got that rank S. I really got caught off guard. I was trying to sneak behind them all. I just got demolished, caught in between them. That one guy burst into flames for some reason. That was pretty crazy. There's still not much freaking combat or stealth in this star, even though I've done so much.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
Sure.
It seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
All the stuff that I got left behind. Then I have a bunch of random weapons I picked up too. Probably should recycle those. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I wish I brought this in. Last time I freaking fought that guy, I was using this half the time. Spinning up on him and whacking him. Let's make one of these, because I imagine we're gonna. Oh, we don't even have enough stuff to make one of these. Is that what it's saying? I don't have enough ceramics. Why is there no ceramics here? Oh, we're not at that base, huh? can't put this in my... No, I'll grab these. Put this in my handgun holster. Let's go on back. Grenade pouches. I'm all locked and loaded for the next encounter. Oh, gotta change my shoes. We're not doing stealth right now.
Now that's a damn fine fit.
Oh, let's put a... Oh, never mind, we didn't have to make it. I was gonna say, let's put the extra skeleton on private locker, but we need to make it, so... Sam.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Oh, nobody said hi to us. Usually they're like, hey, what's up, homie? Time to eat. I wonder if there's only 3 of these or there's going to be more of them. Taste the rainbow. I drink a lot of tea, just like Sam. I chug 3 tall cans every day too. Of tea. Really switched. For the first game, I was doing that with Monster.
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Well, it's a good thing we destroyed him. That was a really fun fight. Combat in the game is way better than it was in the first one. If I do say so. Under the sea, under the sea. Everything is better. Tell me what's better. Take it from me. Okay, nothing else to do in here, but go to the bridge.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, He was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Man, this game is so wild. Such a crazy, twisty, turny story with a bunch of mysteries and stuff. I still think since time moves different, maybe Fragile stuck Lou in there, and then Lou quickly aged to Tomorrow, and then Tomorrow came out. That's why she gets along with me. And he's definitely Lou's dad for sure. Maybe Tomorrow's the mom. I don't know. Because how was she born in there, and who would her parents be? What we just unlock? Hartman's glasses. Those shutters. Give me the heart ones. The big Hartman glasses. What do you gotta say, dollman?
Oh boy, I really miss the taste of food. Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers. The times we've encountered Neil Vanna, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Interesting theory. Now you're gonna tell me 20 more times? Dollman has the most repetitive lines in the world. Every time you take your sniper out, he's like, "Oh, be careful, they will hear that gun." And it's every single time. Can you turn off? Let's see if we can turn off Dollman's repetitive nature. Probably not. And we're playing on brutal, guys. You didn't read the stream. Okay. These get annoying because it keeps showing you the same one. Controls. Camera. Language. Should I turn this on? No. I know everybody's names, they're not hard to remember. We're doing quality. I didn't even notice like any performance. The frame rates have been pretty solid. What is this? Oh, sounds for structures. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones and no controller. Okay. Well, nothing explicitly about shutting Dollman up. Can I leave him in here? Or can I just tie tape around his face? I don't think he can move his... He can't move his arms, yeah. He's not very useful even facing enemies. He only goes like 20 feet. I need him to learn Kung Fu or something. Now we still gotta go into VR and... Oh. Like he was arrested there.
You saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right?
Nope.
It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Welcome to stream. You just missed a crazy boss battle. I don't know if you could just watch the VOD after that big underwater fight. Or you can watch it on YouTube later and upload it after the stream. Berry_best, berry spelled like the fruit _best. Streaming a bunch of games too, so. What's next? Usually I have my camera on, but this game's really beautiful.
Location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the chronobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
So we're going to the snow? Cool. This is going to definitely be our first trip not using the truck in a while. we are going to use this. Silver? Let's do silver. Did we unlock any new stuff in here? Did. Improves battery efficiency. Damage of coffin board. Sure, let's make one of those to get us there faster too. What do we get in here? Just random people's stuff. Oops. Dude must be mega strong carrying all that. Yeah, I know. Well, he's got a bunch of like robot parts and stuff helping him out. You gotta tie this baby down. Now it's time to go surfing. Let's make a route. Oh, we're gonna have to get off this coffin board right here. Oh, what is this? Aid requests. Do that real quick. Build a bridge. I'll do that too. There's 3 little easy objectives to hopefully we can get the level 2 version of this mech leg thing we have on. This one's specifically made for hard terrain to go into the snow, so we're just gonna be like boom. Oh, there's stuff here. Might as well build that road too. Might as well just do everything for everyone. Yeah, if you know nothing about this game, crazy story, but like the premise is pretty much apocalypse happened and everybody's living in shelters and you're delivering people to everyone. And you make roads, like these are roads I made, but other people, like online players, can contribute to building stuff. All the yellow stuff is other people made that I can use. And you pretty much just help each other. You don't see anybody, but you help each other out just by building different stuff. Let's see, 600 metal, 300 ceramics. Is that enough there? No, there's not enough ceramics, so screw doing that. We're just gonna fly right past it. Oh God. Yeah, this is one of the weird games, in the category of weird games. I'm also playing another super weird game called Indica, where you play a nun. And that one's super weird too. It's more... This game gets pretty scary too. There's like invisible horror monsters. say it's a contender for Game of the Year, but I think Expedition 33 is probably going to take it. Are these aid requests also for... This is for the mechanic. Mechanic's way over there. Do I even want to grab that? Yeah, I guess I'll grab it and take it somewhere else. Guess we can bring some stuff to the mechanic. I want to see what other vehicle upgrades he has. He's pretty easy to get to. We'll just ride the coffin board and take the monorail zip line to him. Blah, 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 blah. You're pretty basic.
How or where you found this, but thank you so much for your help.
Polar
It's
suits.
because of you that we can offer this.
Rose can go to level 2 now. What's even the difference? They're just more durable.
You can withdraw. Now displaying your current order grade. We've improved our road restoration tech. But once you've restored a segment of road, you can now add additional materials to the auto paver to upgrade it. Upgraded roads have special roofs that'll protect you from timefall. They'll also enable vehicles that use them to travel at faster speeds. You should find that they have improved acceleration and can hit higher top speeds when boosting. It should go without saying, but driving faster does come with its own risks. So be sure to take extra care when negotiating curves, okay? We wouldn't have been able to achieve this breakthrough without your... Thanks so much. Oh, it was apparently... If you... Take care of it.
Take care, dude.
Order completed.
Can I change my... I'd rather wear a snow outfit, to be honest. I don't want to go to the private room, though. Yeah, customized look. Cool. It's a bunny hat? No. We'll do this one. We'll go... Oh, the Snow White's not white enough. So we'll go black. Oh, he's got no orders. What the heck? I'm surprised that these other players bring this stuff all the way out here. No mechanic stuff. Motherhood stuff? Should we bring stuff to the Motherhood? I don't even know. Can I... Why can't I just view how many stars they have while I'm looking at that cargo? I swear you could in the last game. Alright, how much is a second upgrade? What's it even do? Does it even help at all? Probably not. It's probably lame sauce. This needs ceramics. How do you have no ceramics at the Fort Knot? This one makes ceramics, no? No, it's freaking this one. The one's not up and running is what I need to make all the ceramics for all the roads. Which is really annoying. But we can... Let's still use it. We just need to bring a freaking truck. We can just fly there too, though, huh? We can fly here. That'd be great. And make ceramics to build all of our stupid roads. But first we're going snowboarding on this thing. And let's take off these markers. Alright, we're going to build a bridge.
Commencing route creation.
Boom. I'm gonna be like, surf's up, dude. I'm gonna go across right here. I'm gonna leave the coffin board, get on this, and then what's the best way? And we'll just go do.
Delivery.
Am I even going the right way? Yeah, just go to the left side here. This is better when it's on water? That's cool. I thought I had to lay it flat, not a freaking bring the materials to do it. That's so annoying. I know somebody already started it. 600 metals. So annoying. We're going to minute. Do you have 600 metals? You do. So we don't have to go back there. We can just go get the 600 metals. After we go get the steering wheel. Wrong side.
Warning. The coffin board cannot be used as a mode of transport outside the Cairo network.
Gosh darn it. Why am I going slow now? Okay, there we go. probably be going through BTs for this guy. Can we stealth take it on? Do we have to have this out? Okay, this one's got to be worth a lot, right? So let's just... Oh no, we're covered in blood. I think the coffin board actually runs on these cryo crystals, so we've just been straight going through it. Oh, we did get a new one. To prevent detection by BTs, that's pretty clutch. Now we're going to go say what's up to you, Mr. Mechanic. Take a bunch of his metal too. Battery's starting to get a little low though. Hopefully there's just a generator over here. I wonder if I could tie on little carrying trays on the back of this. I didn't think the coffin was going to be this useful, to be honest. That's all. I hate these request orders. They're like, here's these special missions that give you a quarter of a star. Like, for realsies, man. No, that is a ridiculous stir delivery, which we are not going to do. What else do you got for me? Got anything going on back over there? Nope. But you have, what was it, 600 metal or 500 metal? $600. The metal. Carrying a lot of stuff. What else do I have on my back? The actual objective medal. This for East Fort Knot. That guy looks funny. What's his face? He's a bit funny looking. Let's make, there's a lot of coffins out here. That'd be cool if brought out. Can we just go straight across without dying? Oh, that's a little sketchy though.
Commencing route creation.
Just gonna go straight there though. Then we'll drop off this cargo, why not? And see if we can find any other East Fort Knox stuff on the way.
Delivery route finalized.
And then main objective time. This is cool. What's up, guys? You know, there's a bridge like 20 feet over there. You're welcome. What other request orders have I unlocked? Done, right? We're done. We're done requesting orders. I'd like to request people to build these freaking roads. I feel like I'm the only one. Oh my god. Did that really damage my cargo? That's annoying. Now will this stuff get me to level 2. Give me a better Baka skeleton to take up into the snow. % damaged. Sad day.
Oh, dropping off someone else's stuff.
Now displaying your current
Minuscule amount.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. So now we have the objective thing. Should we, you know, because that stops right here. So why don't we just actually make a tricycle?
commencing route creation.
Oh, there's BT. This is BT territory. Does it? Maybe we should just go on a nice hiking adventure. That sounds more fun.
Delivery route finalized.
I've had enough of these BT menaces. Alright, well, I guess we'll just take the coffin board. Remember to rest, Sammy. I do wish you could turn sharper on this. Whoa, almost killed that little guy. Assuming that's who I'm going to see. Park that there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's weird not having the freaking speed boost. I'm used to. Now it's just more balance. Oh my god, does that mean my... Because I nosedive that thing? Oh, the container's so damaged. Good thing we have... Oh, we only have one though. We do have this. How is it now? %. There we go. I guess I should have brought 2 of those for a walking trip. Definitely gonna have to make a zipline network in the snow.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. The big one almost took me out. It's not ready for an avalanche. I thought that was still coming down. It's just the wind. Where'd that beast go? It's back there. It's too far out of the way. We don't have enough stamina to be dilly-dallying. Let's eat one of these. You know, I'd love me some ceramics. Yeah, once we get this area online, we're gonna have to grab our little snowboard and go set up some zip lines. This is peak gaming. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Sun's going down, it's getting cold. Better hurry up. This looks so cool though. Let's see. We just gotta get over here. Hopefully an avalanche doesn't happen. Random kylo crystal thing. At least it's not snowing, so our stuff's not degrading. Wish we had some warm clothes to help from this stamina depletion, coldness. The chronobiologist. Oh no. Our battery's getting low. Guess we should have put on some extra batteries. Is it snowing or not snowing? Make up your mind, Sam. Keep raising your hood and lowering your hood. You crazy dude, you. Oh, this looks like a little sketchy sketch.
Commencing route creation.
Very slopey slope.
Just like that. Sam. God damn. Hey! Somebody lend me a hand!
Alright, we're getting a great song. I wish we could see that. Can we change the weather? Alright. Now we have a picture opportunity here. There's on the side of a freaking cliff. This game is so cool. Let's see, color filter. Mars is a good one. Done that one. Not that one. Shiny. Retro. Twilight. Orange. Where's... I'm like an orange. Can't really see him anyway. That's a good position. Frame. This one's kind of cool. I don't think we've used this one before. Alright, picture time. Alright, if that whole part was muted, please listen to the soundtrack of this game. It's so beautiful, especially with all these views. And we're like out of stamina.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Give me all your money.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while. Much better than I could have hoped for. How did you even manage to keep it in such good condition?
That's just I'm good.
Oh, wow, you found this?
Yeah.
What a real... I should have no trouble continuing my research. All right.
Now let's Cupid it up. Cupid. Chronobiologist. Cool. Oh, good, the ship's here, because I was like, I am out of stamina. I hope there's a place to rest.
Now displaying your current order grade. I'm finally part of the chiral network.
You're like 20.
I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
What charm? How about some hot soup and warmth? What's this one do? Just lowers the chance of them fleeing while you approach this.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good... Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock I've taken to go. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
So what's so special about these? Yeah.
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
Yeah, what strange incidents?
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something.
Nice.
It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
I'm ready to fight a Yeti. So, how are chronobiotes related to the extension entities? I want to know this theory.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible.
Alright, good luck. I'll just be on my way.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much... And, who knows, you might even be able to
convince the abominable snowman
to the bottom of things sooner rather than
to
later.
join the chiral network.
Thanks again.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Possibly.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, you're right. A ghost hunter? So it's not an abominable snowman, it's a ghost. We just got one of these. See, this is battery lasts longer and more damage from melee attacks. So that's clearly better than everything else. So what else do we have? No, I meant like I wanted to look. Do you have? No, can't look. Do you have any ceramics? You do have 200. Nope, no. I don't want metals. I want your ceramics. In fact, it's getting pretty high. The lone commander. His stuff made it all the way up here. Who is bringing those things this far. It's really funny. We're totally gonna snowboard down this. After we set up some sweet zip lines, then we're gonna snowboard for the zip line setup. But let's go get our stamina back first. Oh. I know you're tuckered out, Sam. We're almost done.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
And we are farmers restoring our ceramics. And we are going to bed.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on her client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
So wait, are we saying Lou is I'm the stepdad of Lou? Like before we know who Lou was? We thought Lou was just a piece of equipment, but I'm actually the stepdad? That's crazy.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomesis to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Alright, that's it for today's stream. That was very exciting. Lots of crazy story developments. Lots of whole new mountain area. We had some fun riding on Coffin. It was a great stream, very productive. Moving along, exploring. Now we got the mountain region. Then we got a new quest. Open up this new area. Probably go to like 2 more buildings, and then we'll hit another boss or something. And we'll build zip lines along the way. So if you want to catch me live, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Andopio. And if you want to watch the whole playthrough and many other videos, check my YouTube out, Barry_Best. All my games are in playlists. Barry spelled like the fruit _best. Thanks for watching.